Good morning everyone and welcome back to another video, and this series that is the self-isolation diaries. I don't think that's actually what it's called, but it's just what I'm referring to as. I plan and do still plan to be a source of positivity and happiness during this very, very stressful time, but can I just start off this video by saying my morning has went boobies up. It has just completely went ski whiff, just off the edge of the earth. Might as well have just not even left my house. So I've only been leaving my house for absolute necessities, and today I had two absolute necessities, which in this day and age I should be able to do from my bedroom, but I can't. So I had to go to the bank, and it wasn't something I could do online, like I had to be in the bank. And the second one was I had to post a letter. Who still posts letters? I know. But I have to actually send back my old passport to then get my new passport, and I've been holding on for like a month and they keep phoning me like, we need your old passport. Not phoning me, they're emailing me. So I thought I must do that. So let me just tell you how that went. I got to the bank at 12:30. I did not know the bank's new opening times. It's a Monday, right? You should not be closing at 1 o'clock on a Monday, in my opinion. So I get to the bank and there's a queue like the whole way down, like the inside of the building that I'm in, and everyone's obviously like they're 2 meters apart. I was like, okay. So I waited there for 35 minutes. The woman came out the bank and there was 3 more people still in front of me at this point. She walked straight to me and I was like, what? Why are you coming straight to me? She came straight to me, and you know what, you kind of think, I know this is going to be bad, so you start kind of looking around as if like, oh, is that a pigeon? Like just not paying attention. And she was like, excuse me, we're actually cutting the queue as of this gentleman in front of you because we closed 5 minutes ago. And I was like, that makes no sense to me. Like, there's only 3 more people behind me. Why would you not just let all these people that have waited? I was like, I've been here for 35 minutes, as have other people. Why don't you just cut the queue after them and they just not let anybody else like join the queue type of thing? And she was like, no, we closed at 1. I'm like, I know you closed at 1, but you can only let 1 customer in at a time. Hence why you have a queue. You know, you would serve all these people if we're working normal hours, which obviously we're not because it's coronavirus and it's a disaster. So that annoyed me. Which, it's not that lady's fault, but it kind of is. You could have just let us in. You really could have. Anyway, then I'd have to drive to Tesco because the nearest post office to me is inside Tesco, and I also needed to buy an envelope. I get to Tesco and I'm not even joking when I say there was about 50 people in a queue 2 meters apart, like the whole way down the car park, and I thought, I'm not sending my passport back today. I'm absolutely not. So I've had I'm gonna say a negative experience this morning, but not a negative morning, because we've got ourselves ready today. I've glued my eyebrows in place. It's my new thing. I don't think it's an appropriate thing, but I have glued my eyebrows in place with eyelash glue, and I've gotten ready, so that's positive. And I'm now going to do my workout videos for the week for Instagram, for all my home workout inspiration. If you don't follow me on there, on you go, because if you don't have like home workout equipment other than like dumbbells or whatever, and you're used to going to the gym, I have home workouts over on Instagram. But this has been a very long introduction, but welcome to Self-Isolation Diaries number 2. I left my house, yes, for very important duties that were not fulfilled. So it was completely and utterly pointless. So I'm about to start shooting my videos for Instagram. I am so cold. I am absolutely freezing today. And this is my wee setup. It just says corner. So compared to the gym that's obviously in the garage at my mum and dad's house, which I've actually been using for my workouts, and then I'm doing the home workouts for everyone on Instagram who doesn't have that. I'm doing that like over here. So compared to that, this is a tiny corner in my kitchen, but I'm absolutely starving as well. But Marco has every window in the house open because he's cleaning, and I mean, I'm not complaining, but it's cold because I'm doing the video in a sports bra. But I'm going to make my smoothie first and like drink that as I'm doing this, because it's, I don't know how it's 3 o'clock, but it's 3 o'clock. I have pretty much just sat on my laptop and been working on my next 12-week challenge, which I've put a major emphasis on the home workout plan section. So the 12-week challenge, as you know, is on my vegan aesthetics site, www.veganesthetics.co.uk. Always the first link in the description box. And pretty much we have 12-week challenges with a home workout plan and a gym workout plan and an all vegan meal plan, and that is coming out on the 6th, which is a week today. So the 6th of April will be when it launches, and they're just kind of putting a bit more emphasis on the home workout plan. So you know, it's a phased workout plan, so you have 4 weeks, 4 weeks and 4 weeks. They're in different blocks, and it mimics the gym plan as much as possible. And obviously with the coronavirus going on right now, most people, in fact everybody, is going to be working out from home, so we've just kind of tried to make that as best as it can be, and also the recipes being kind of easy and nothing that requires anything overly what's the word, just like a day-to-day food, not like weird like you must have an exotic cauliflower from the back end of Jerusalem, nothing like that. It's just like lentils, beans. Mind you, that's kind of food that sold out really fast in Tesco. However, you know what I mean, get to the point. I am about to make my smoothie, and I can't remember if I told you, I think I did tell you this, about my going back to my chocolate smoothie days. So I'm going to make that because chocolate smoothies are keeping me sane during this time. These babies. Oh yes! So I actually had to throw my bag of ice out the other day because we had so many like frozen foods in the freezer that I had to throw out ice. And ice is actually something I use quite a lot. Well, not quite a lot, but I use it in my smoothies every day, which I didn't even realise until I threw it out, and then I made a smoothie the next day and it was disgustingly warm. But we have ice. Oh my gosh, I'm making so much noise. So much noise. My chairs are here because obviously I'm doing my home workout videos. Do you know, I could well make a TikTok here, couldn't you? As everybody sitting in the seats as if you're on a bus, like. I hate myself, I really do. Okay. I'm ready to do these workouts now. The thing is, see, because I'm in the house, I physically can't put leggings on. I'm too comfy. I'm like doing everything in joggies. Everything I've been doing, I've been in joggies. I put leggings on last week for like 1 or 2 videos, and they were on my body for less than 5 minutes. I was like, get these off. Get them off. I'm loving this. Like, I mean, I wear joggies every day anyway, but because I'm not actually going to the gym, like the gym, I'm wearing joggies. Okay, so this is my full setup. I set my camera up here, and I have my light, and then my setup, and then I have all the workouts. So I pretty much for my Instagram workouts now, because they're home workouts, I type them all up, which ones I want to film, and then I just basically, I just film them. It's as straightforward as that. So I'm going to show you a bit of a behind the scenes, if you like, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram if you want to see some home workouts, and don't forget to join Vegan Aesthetics if you want like a full proper written plan and not just like snippets on Instagram and things like that. So let's go. So I did an ASOS order the other day because, quite frankly, I think I was just needing to buy something new, dress myself in it, and then feel like I got myself together, because quite frankly, I've not been really getting myself ready, so this is helpful. So I'm going to show you what I got. This is not sponsored, this was purchased on ASOS with my card. I posted a full kind of haul, if you like, on TikTok, if you want to go and check that out. But the first thing is this jumper. I have a thing about jumpers. I don't know what it is, but I just like if I could wear joggies and jumpers like this all day, then I would. But I mean, I do. I don't even know why I'm saying that. So this one, just Los Angeles 1992. I'll try and link everything down below if I can still find it. And it's just a comfy little jumper. I actually got like see, like cycle shorts, except they're made from like legging material, which I plan to wear with these kind of jumpers when the weather's a bit nicer, not joggies and slippers. So this is the second jumper. This is actually a men's jumper. I saw a really nice outfit on Instagram that was tie-dye. It was like a crop jumper with matching shorts, but it was from Sabo Skirt, which is in Australia, and it was also a fortune to obviously buy and also ship over, and I thought, I'm not going to do that. So I got this tie-dye jumper off of ASOS. I just went on and typed tie-dye, and this came up in the men's section. I got it in a... Did I get it in a small? I can't remember if I got it in a small or a medium. It's a small, and look at the size of it, because obviously it's men's and it's supposed to be oversized on men as well, so it's pretty big. But it's amazing with the cycle shorts. I can't be bothered putting the shorts on, it's far too cold, hence my attire. But you can go on my TikTok if you want to see the full outfit. It's just at Naturally Stephanie. So this is number 2. So number 3 is just a cropped kind of, I wouldn't say this is a jumper, what would you call this? This is probably a jumper and that's a sweatshirt, maybe that's what we'll call this. So this has kind of bell sleeves, it's cropped, rushed, I don't know the word, and it's got the kind of bits hanging here. This is probably something I would just wear with jeans, I wouldn't wear with the cycle shorts, and it's like a kind of fawn colour. I don't know, I'm not a fashionista, but I like this jumper too. Boom. So this was also from an Australian brand called Jagger and Stone, I think, and they just have a lot of things with snakes on it, and I quite like snakes on clothes. So yeah, again, probably just wear this with jeans. It actually matched the cycle shorts as well, or even like denim shorts in summertime. I have not fake tanned my back. So yeah, I got everything in a small or a size 8, like that's the sizes I bought things in, but I'll link everything down below just in case you want to go on an ASOS, why can't I talk, ASOS shopping spree like me during quarantine. And then number, actually wasn't me counting, 1, 2, 3, number 5, the 5th thing I got was just this black kind of cropped vest top as well. So it's just got kind of, I don't know what you would call that, it's probably got a name, it's probably in the description of the outfit, but yeah, just a plain black top with a bit of something on the edges, so it's not like completely just plain. So that's my ASOS haul. Everything's linked down below if you want to check it out. Babe, has that ever happened to you where you sit down so long your bum goes numb but then it goes really, really hot? Yeah. I feel like it's on fire. That's what you get for sitting on the floor, eh? How is it 20 to 8? Oh, look at the sky. The sky is pink. I absolutely love it when the sky looks like this. So obviously the clocks went forward yesterday and I have spent the day on my laptop and doing workout videos. So right now I'm confused as to how the time is what it is, but I'm going to make my dinner and I'm just doing my usual tofu, rice and veg, and I'll show you the sauce I got actually, because this is the sauce. Where is it? Oh, it's there. So it's the Asda light sweet chili sauce. Now I don't ever buy anything light, like I don't buy well anything light, but sometimes I just feel like sweet chili sauce is just, I use quite a lot of it. What's he watching? How rude. So I just got the one from Asda to try. It is amazing. So if you're looking for sweet chili sauce but aren't really wanting to be going like full tonto, because I use sweet chili sauce quite a lot, and I have nothing against the amount of calories that are in it, but sometimes I'm like, that is a waste. So that's the moral of the story. I'm doing tofu, I'm doing rice, I'm doing veg, and I'm having sweet chili sauce. I kind of want to make a giant cookie. I've been saying that for like a week. Maybe I'll make one, I don't know. Oh, it's a Monday after all. Mondays are for desserts, in my opinion. I look like I've not even rubbed my bronzer in today. I planned to film my garage gym workout for you today, but I didn't do one. So I have done no physical exercise today other than filming my exercise videos, which it's not really this. I was doing like 15 seconds of each exercise just for a video. I didn't even do them the way you would do them if you were doing the workout, and now I'm eating Pringles. So if this isn't lockdown, I don't know what is anybody else eating more and exercising less? Or is that just me? Because I'm really concerned. I'm a potato! Are you into me like I'm into you? Do you wanna do the things? So here's my dinner. Nothing overly exciting, but I have this at least like 4 times a week. It is my fave. So having this, and then are we going to make a cookie? Are we not? I can't quite decide. I've decided, honestly, I can't be bothered making a cookie. Oops. It's, you're better off looking at the cereal, look at my face. It's too much effort right now. It is 8:30. I am just going to have my favourite chocolate, that is Burnville. And I'm just going to have a shower. And that is that. That is the rest of my night in a nutshell. Oh my goodness me. I'm going to make a giant cookie at some point because I really want to do it. And the recipe I would use, so Bosch make a really good vegan cookie recipe, and I've made their cookies loads of times, but I'm wondering if I put it in one giant one. That's coming in my next video. Comment down below if you want me to make a giant vegan cookie, like a big cookie dough skillet thing that you put in the oven and then put ice cream on it and eat it. Yes, so shocked it is. Shocked. So I officially just hit a lockdown all-time low and had to use dish soap to wash my hair because I ran out of shampoo. Hey ho, probably does the same thing anyway. I'll go do a face mask because it's a Monday night and I didn't make a cookie, so I have to self-love in other ways. This is the Detox Me Post-Sweat Clearing Mask. I didn't sweat, but here we are. Here we, oh, that's just a exfoliating one as well. I love these ones that you like rub right in. Leave on for like 5 minutes or 10. Actually, I put these on and I forget they're on, and then a half an hour later I'm like, ew, what has happened to my face? So let's just put this on. My skin's been like, it's not been bad, but it's broken out. It's because I've eaten junk food, I know that's what it is, but quite a lot of people are commenting on social media the same thing. They're like, oh my god, my skin's breaking out, and I'm over here like, yeah, me too, oh my god, it's the coronavirus lockdown, and it really is just the Pringles. It's really just the Pringles. On that note, I am getting ready for my bed and I want to upload this vlog tonight, so I'm going to end it here. Thank you guys for watching. I hope this is spreading some kind of positivity in your life through this stressful time, and I will be back hopefully on Thursday with another video.